What? Did you see that? My normal.
Yeah, it was a projectile.
Oh, hell no. They wildin'. Hey, I got to play Universa and Immortal for 3+ hours for this early access event. Both of the characters are fun, both of the characters are cool, but instead of me just telling y'all and just giving y'all random stuff you ain't gonna need, I'm here to give you the Universa Scrolls early for beginners and Invincible verses. Shout out to Quarter Up Games, Skybound, and everyone else involved for giving me this opportunity. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe for more. We hit 100+ likes, I drop the Immortal guide. The character I generally like the most is Universa right now, however. That being said, hit the like button, save the video for when she come out. I got you. Let's get it. Alright everyone, here's the day 1 Universa guide for Invincible verses. Universa is one of the trickiest characters in Invincible verses. There's a lot of options to mix you up in your face and from mid-screen. Some of Universal's best movement and pokes in this game is insane. In the air, if you don't know what normal to hit while you're approaching somebody, usually I would just say go for the jump light attack. It hits in front of her, forward advancing, it's fast at 9 frames. Another button that I'm gonna see people use a lot is getting in and converting from the light attack. Potentially seeing people air dash and getting that heavy attack right there, that jump heavy, can potentially change the game in Invincible verses. I feel like it's so ambiguous sometimes when it comes out. For example, I will show you a combo of me moving around the screen and converting into the J heavy or the jump heavy.
You're saying the most fun shit.
Universa's down medium attack can be charged and jump cancel on hit. You'll probably see this spinny attack from Universa. These are down heavy in the air. It multi-hits, it's jump cancelable, and it's boost cancelable. I think this is one of her craziest aerials that just keep people locked in place, and more than likely people will probably try to push block this. Let's go over Universal's special move. So the coolest thing about Universa is her arc, aka her projectile. Her projectile goes in 3 ways in Invincible verses. As you activate the arc or the projectile, if you hit down, it goes up. It can be used as an anti-air. If you hit arc and hit up, it goes down. So it's very tricky. One of the best early uses of this is comboing from the Magic series into that into charge heavy.
Here we go. I'll break with you. With this true power, for my people.
The boost version of Universa's projectile does multi-hits and tricks people up. So it can catch people hovering above you. It can also pop people off in the corner. It does a whole bunch of other things. And even in combos, it carries people to the corner. Universal's Foral special, Symphonic Impale, does something very crazy in this game, and I believe can be meta defining, that she will probably be a strong staple going on a lot of people's teams going forward in Invincible verse. Symphonic Impale takes boost meter away and forces a hard knockdown scenario. Symphonic Impale, if you just do it, takes at least half of a boost meter away. An EX version takes half away, but forces the opponent to be in the hard knockdown state. Universa has a unique mechanic where if she uses 2 boost bars, she gets different effects on her special move. If you do double boost Symphonic Impale, you get a follow-up that is also jump cancelable if you do it properly. Example, you get that if you do that way. While we're here, let's talk about the different properties of using her other moves in other ways. One of Universal's other specials I did not talk about essentially was her Arrival. Arrival is the down special if you're playing on standard. Right now, she just dunks in the ground, electricity comes out. This move is a risk because you're using a level 2 right here, and you can get a tag off from it. It's fast too. The EX boost version of Arrival is crazy. If you want to combo with this move, the best way I could tell you is making sure they're closer to the ground after some aerial conversion. That's a way to combo with it.
We are wasting time.
And that combos into the level 3 with the Arrival. Her first super, Overload, is an uppercut that can also go into a beam. Don't whiff it though. Simply, this is how it looks. So you don't need to be up close to get the hit. You have some range on it to confirm from it. You don't need to be in their face. I know you see the punch, but you really got to pay attention to the staff. And it multi-hits. The super, if you whiff it, you still can get the laser out and interact with them in that way. If you ended up doing it full screen, you can't get punished because you got to deal with the first hit, then the laser's out. It also is air okay, so it works in the air too. She has a super that will change Invincible versus forever. Her second super is called Entropy, and you might see this force field. Entropy super can last up to 11 to 13 seconds in total while you play around. What Entropy does is stop all projectiles, and you can't throw anything at Universa, or any attacks that count as projectiles do not work. They bounce off and you will not be able to play the game. Sorry, Eve, I know you can't play the game right now. You might have been taken out the game in neutral. And lastly, her ultimate, her level 3. Universa's level 3, Decree of the World's Gods, works pretty much similar to Eve, and I want to also say even Robot and also Cecil's. It's a big oasis bubble that hits, and if they get hit in it, it does hurt heavily. One of the easiest ways I found early on to combo into Universa's level 3 is doing Arrival into level 3, or doing EX Arrival into level 3. Now let's talk about Universa's assist. She has very interesting and unique assists that are very risky in this game. So Universa's basic assists with no directions mean you just hitting the assist button raw, and she's doing Symphonic Impale. Symphonic Impale hits very decent range. Let's say you want to use Symphonic Impale with a character like Mark, which is why I think she's really good almost on any spot in this game, but I think she's probably better starting off as the mid or even your anchor. Let's say you do Symphonic Impale into like a Lariat with Mark. You can then confirm from it every time. Now her back assist is a gamble, because when she's using her back assist, she is using an EX version of her moves, and if you want to switch her in gameplay, pay attention to the yellow bar up top. She does uses 2 bars when she uses that move, and it can be very risky. You're using a resource, right? And while in combo, she does come up with the J Heavy we talked about earlier. In Invincible versus this game, you could get creative and pick wherever you want to play your characters on. However, I do think Universa can be very good, especially late match. Being an anchor, it makes her really strong. I had a match with my homie Rain where he played Eve and stuff like that, or characters that have projectiles, and having the ability to, one, take away a player's whole boost gauge, especially late game or even via sudden death, is really good. Having boost, having less boost, less you can them crashing out, busting out on you, that's just really good in this game to be able to avoid that. My team, if I played this game, would be Invincible, Adam, Eve, Universa. That would be my team if I played Universa right now, but you can experiment too. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this Invincible versus guide for Universa. This is something I've never really done, and I want to just have like a general quick tips and tricks guide type of format for you guys, so you can know what they do and how to use a lot of the moves if you're stuck with some things. If I missed something, comment down below, let me know. And also as well, we did have limited time on this, but also come to the stream and ask questions. I'll probably know some more stuff when I'm playing Invincible versus when she comes out June 30th. I will be playing more Invincible versus when she's available to you guys and everyone else. So come chill, follow me on my Twitch at Avataryaya, sub up to the YouTube so you never miss a stream. We play all fighting games, action games, and everything else in between. You guys are golden, and that is raw. Koala, peace, and I'm out.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!